What's going on, everybody? wdlucas96 here, and we're starting with Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 season mode, or story mode, or career mode. I think it's called story mode. But yeah, we're continuing on the Smackdown vs. Raw franchise, the Smackdown franchise story modes. We just got done with the original Smackdown vs. Raw. Now we're on 06. It's season mode. Okay, so season mode. Even though it's basically a story, and we're going to do it on normal. So, I don't know who I'm going to use yet. I have not decided who I want to use for this game yet. Shoot, who do I want to use? I got Legends. I got my created character. Well, we've been doing Smackdown a lot. I know the story for both brands, pretty much, based on who you pick. So, but we've been doing Smackdown quite a bit. Here Comes the Pain, we were Smackdown, and Smackdown vs. Raw, we were Smackdown. So I think I'm gonna go with a Raw guy. You know what? Let's do Orton. Randy Orton. That'll be fun to play as. So, I'm just gonna go straight into it because I ain't got nothing else to do. So let's start it up. Let's go. Smackdown vs. Raw 06 season mode. Uneasy allies. Excuse me. I don't think subtitles are on. I'm gonna have to turn them on. Oh, I don't have to worry about it right now because there's not a cutscene. I think there's one at the end. So with this game, entrance is on. It's supposed to be off because I turned them off, but okay. If you depending on who you pick at the beginning, changes the starting storyline. At some point, they all run together, but like I picked Orton, so we're the first storyline we get is this one that's happening. But if I'd picked Triple H, it would have changed it because you can't pick Triple H and be in this storyline because Triple H is for this storyline. I believe if I would have picked Triple H or maybe even John Cena, you go to a Legends tour first, so you skip some. And then at SmackDown, you get a different story. It's all that stuff. So yeah, we might do multiple playthroughs of this game at some point, just because of that. Because there's so many. I mean, there's not so many. There's like 4 different stories you get. But I like playing this game, so we'll probably do it multiple times. Just like I said, SmackDown vs. Raw. I might go back and do a Raw playthrough on that. I don't know yet, though. Just like I don't know if I'll do multiple of this, but it'll probably be after we go through all of them. After we finish the whole go-through of all the SmackDown series, we might go revisit some and redo it. Like I know 07, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Has different stories based on who you pick and what brand and whatnot. So we'll probably end up for that. And I think I would say that 08 has that, but I believe 08 all runs together because like after so long you get to choose whether to change brands or stay. Don't know when Orton did a kip up, but he did. But yeah, I believe on 08 you
the Raw superstars perform live.
Change brands after a year. So for 08 it'll be probably we'll just do a year of that. And then we'll decide on if we want to do more or not.
Why would he want to destroy the very superstars who could teach him what he needs to be one of the true greats? Randy Orton sat under the learning tree of Ric Flair and Triple H for 2 years, King.
And the entrances were on at the beginning of this. I don't know why I turned them off before we started recording. So I don't know why they were back on. I guess they're on for season mode. I have to figure out how to turn them off.
CJR, this is
Raw
is the #1.
So I would like to turn them off because we've been doing Day of Reckoning. I would like to turn them off in that, but we can't turn them off in Day of Reckoning. There's not an option for it. So there's not an option for this. What I just recently started with Day of Reckoning was just cutting them out because I started cutting out the loading screens, which I'll do for this one. if they're super long. So if it comes to that, I'll just cut them out along with the cutscene or the loading screens.
You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Randy Orton, he's a beast. Damn, I didn't know he did that move in 2005 as well. Gonna store that. Also, I'm sure you've noticed by now, because it hasn't happened yet, because usually it would have happened by now. I do have the, oh, Orton's a heel? I didn't know that either. I have turned, well, he's Legend Killer. Should have known. I'm going to get this thought out eventually. I have turned the stamina system off because it's annoying. So we don't have to worry about that. And it'll probably be off in all the games that we play that have it from now on.
You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
Like 07, I'll have it off on that. 08, it'll be off. Even though 08, stamina system just slows you down, but it's still annoying to get super slowed down. So, yeah, it'll be off. I play with it off in pretty much everything now, except for 2K15. I leave it on in 2K15 because I do like 2K15's stamina system. That one's fine. It's not as annoying. Like in this game, it's really annoying. Don't touch me. That's not fair. I'm fighting two people right now. Shouldn't have went out of the ring, I guess.
So come on, JR.
What the fuck?
Between you and me. Who are you pulling
Get off me.
I'd like to see a clean victory by a superstar with a lot of heart. And
I gotta get back in the ring.
Performance possible for the fans.
Oh, big elbow drop. It's not elbow drop. Forearm, flying forearm.
Did you see that? Ring the damn bell.
I know Orton's got the RKO, but I don't know what his second finisher is. And I don't think there's a way we can check it.
It's not illegal.
I have to check it off recording to find out what it is.
He's a slippery
I think to turn entrances off also it might be in the locker room, because I think that's where I'll have to go to turn subtitles on, because there's cutscenes. And guess what, guys? No more reading for me. I don't have to read the cutscenes anymore. I got complete voice acting even for your character. See, oh, double RKO then. That's not a pin. He must have countered my pin. Ow. So 2 RKOs and he counters my pin.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup. Oh,
well, I'm a heel, so...
You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Ow.
Right about the
Ow.
time you stopped wearing
Ow.
that crown, I'd say. What a
Give me a reversal. That's a heel move to use the exposed turnbuckle.
Looks like things have quieted down here.
Oh,
JR.
DDT off the top rope.
Won't last long, King.
The original
That's for
version
sure.
of Orton's
I haven't seen
DDT
a
that he does
superstar
now.
yet who goes down without a fight.
That's going to take my momentum. It didn't hit, so it's not. I was going to say it's going to take my momentum down because I'm a heel. I'm so used to being like, you know, that building your momentum super quick. Because in the games before this and the games after, like the newer games, it builds your momentum quicker to do. I'm trying to hit it in reverse to do moves off the top rope. But this game, it's based on if you're heel or face. So if you're clean or dirty, if you're clean, it builds your momentum up super quick. But if you're dirty, it doesn't. It brings it down. Give him a clothesline into the top rope. Doesn't matter. Crossbody. You missed it.
Not the other way around. And they did it out of jealousy. Come on, JR.
Roll him up.
And here's the pin.
Rope break. RKO!
There it is! The RKO! Man, it's as fast as it is deadly.
Oh my god, my controller. I'm gonna have to start using a different controller so I don't have to worry about the fucking pin not being put in. This controller, it's a third-party controller, and for some reason the button when I hold down, it also holds a direction, so that's why the pin didn't work. You're not getting away from me, Triple H.
I think Triple H might be the
Ow!
greatest
Ow!
superstar of his generation. I I think in the future, superstars are going to talk about Triple H the way... He's going for it.
4 RKOs. If only I could get the pin to work. That's not how the pin! If I get him to tap, that's fine. I'll swap controllers after this match. Either the submission's going to have to work, or I'm going to have to... There, he gave up. Okay. If there's a cutscene, I'll do it while the cutscene's happening. You'll probably hear it happen. I'm sure there's a cutscene. Actually, yeah, I think there's a cutscene. You'll hear this all happen.
Oh, would you look at this? Ric Flair and Triple H are double teaming him now. And this match is over, by God. How despicable can you get?
He was asking for it, JR. Flair hit him in self-defense. Didn't you see the way he went after the Nature Boy?
He did no such thing, King. Triple H and Flair will do anything it takes to keep the title around the game's waist. And that includes taking out the competition.